Hey, it is the 21st of December, which is cool because it's a palindrome because it's 12/21, so 1221. Or if you do it the way I do dates, it's the 21st of December, so it's 2112. Then you just ignore 2011. Anyway, today was 65 degrees and sunny, and this is Your Coast, My Coast. Jazz hands today instead of the shooting, apparently.
Oh, boys and girls, it's that time of year again. It's time to show off all our generosity to our friends. We've been waiting for 364 days in which we've been real.
Right, so if I were better at time management, I would do the challenge this week, because I don't know what my internet situation is going to be next week since I'll be home in Minnesota. So if I were clever, I would do my challenge now to make sure I get it done this, year. But, I'm not clever, so I'm not going to do that. So this is not my challenge video. So if by chance my challenge video is not uploaded next week due to lack of internet problems, that is why. We'll see. We'll see what's happening. I'm not really sure. Anyway, tentative, up in the air. Also, I couldn't do my challenge video today, because I'm bad at time management. So if I were one of Santa's elves, I mean, I wouldn't because I'd suck at it, but if I was, and Santa was all like, Elayna, I need you to make 50 dolls. You have 3 weeks to do it. Can you? Santa wears a cowboy hat in the off-season. Yes, Santa, I can do that. No problem. I'll get right on it. And then I'd proceed to make, 5 of the 50 dolls. And I'd be off to a good start. And then, however long Santa told me. 3 weeks, did he tell me? 2 weeks? Whatever. Santa, that length of time, would be like the day before they're due. So Santa would come up to me and say, you know, Elayna, Elf Elayna, those 50 dolls are due tomorrow. How many do you have made? And then I would be forced to admit, because you can't lie to Santa because he knows. He knows. Well, I have 6 dolls made because I would have made one more in that time frame that we had gone through the 3 weeks numbers. That number of weeks we had gone through, I would have made 1 or 2 more sets, 6 maybe, or 7, possibly 8 dolls, maybe even 10 if I was feeling really ambitious. I'd be like, 10 dolls, Santa, we'll go with the best case scenario. And then Santa would look at me with disappointment in his face and say, Elayna, you're my elf. I trusted you. I need you to get those dolls done. Please, you'll be disappointing children if you don't. In which then I would say, and mean wholeheartedly, do not worry, Santa, you will have your 50 dolls by tomorrow, and then I would proceed to make the remaining 40 dolls in one night by sacrificing sleep and other things. BRB, I dropped my Santa hat. Right, so that's essentially what would happen if I were an elf. The moral of that story is, I don't have time to do my challenge video because I've been making Christmas presents for everyone. I just sent out my dad's Christmas present today after work, and judging by the calendar, the chocolate advent calendar, today is the 21st, which we've discussed. So we'll just pop that one open here. Oh no, what is it? This one is a gremlin? Flowers? What is that? No, seriously, what is that? Delicious. Anyway, we only have 22, 1, 23, 2, 24, 3 days until Christmas. And I sent out his present today. My name is Elayna, and I'm a procrastinator. It's been years since I've worked on a project at a steady pace with a timeline. And you know what, can I finish this introduction later? Anyway, so this week I really did nothing, actually. Laundry, and there's a Christmas party Sunday. I've been to a lot of parties this year, and at every party there is at least a little bit of moment where I'm standing there going, I hate parties. This one wasn't too bad, though. I went with my boss. It was a coworker party, so it was really fun talking to my boss. And she's just infinitely cool for reasons that I can't divulge on the internet. But she's infinitely cool. And I met really cool people at the party, and I talked to some people. One of the guys said I was very clever and funny, and said he told me that I had the best line of the evening. because we were standing looking at pictures and stuff that the host was describing. And he turned to me and he's like, have I seen you before? And I said, well, I've been at the party for a while, so it might have been in the other room. And he thought that was like the best thing in the world, which I'm totally cool with, people thinking I'm brilliant and clever. Just something that, no, there wasn't. Anyway, and then I talked to one guy who grew up 20 miles from where I grew up, which was crazy weird. And, like, him and his wife got their wedding cake from the bakery in my hometown, and, like, weird, crazy stuff like that. So that was super fun. I mean, there was, like, 80% of the party, I was like, I'm liking this, I'm okay. Standing in the kitchen, drinking a glass of wine, and listening to conversation. And then there's 20% of the party where I'm like, I hate parties. I really just hate parties. And then Monday was work, and Tuesday was work, and today was work, and tomorrow was work, and Friday was work, and then Friday at 11:45 at night, I get on a plane to fly to Minnesota, and I get there at like 5 in the morning on Saturday, so that's going to be special. So I need to finish my roommate's Christmas present, and I need to pack, and I need to put away stuff so that I don't leave like this whirlwind mess of everything I own in the apartment. My hair is everywhere because of the hat scenario with Santa and the elf. And yes, I am going to wear my elf hat the entire flight home. Again, I did it last year, and I quite like how that goes. So, this is being worn probably all of Friday. Yes. Go Christmas! So, Jen, I will see you on Monday, and Sarah, I'll see you on Friday, and I did that backwards for some reason. Jen, you will be after Christmas, so happy Christmas. Sarah, happy Christmas. And I don't know why I'm separating you. Both have happy Christmases. So I hope you have happy and safe and wonderful holidays. And I hope that 2012 is better than 2011. And I hope that you have good years and good Christmases and good holidays. And I am glad that we are friends. And I'm glad that we've done this year together. And our challenge videos will sum up that year. Which mine will when I get to it. Whenever that might be. Yes. So, safe and happy Christmases. I've said that already, but I'm going to say it again because I mean it, darn it. And I will see you. So, with that, this is Elayna the Christmas Elf signing out. And to all a good night.